Incorporate both choral and individual repetition techniques to engage your students. To maintain focus, move around the room, varying your voice and intonation. Experiment with using a low or quiet voice, or a fast, low, high-pitched, low-pitched voice. For this activity, you will need to assign a student the role of the card master and assume your position as the teacher. The card master will show a flashcard, and the remaining students in the class must guess the content of the card. The student who is selected to respond and successfully guesses the card will then replace the teacher, assuming the role of the new cards master. Show a flashcard for only a split second and get the pupils to guess its content, prompting the students to make an educated guess. Shuffle the cards and select one at random. Hide it behind your back and engage the class in a guessing game to determine which card it is. This is a very effective strategy to practice learning, as it allows the students to engage with most, if not all, of the vocabulary before arriving to the correct answer. Using blue tack, stick all the flashcards on the board. Ask pupils to close their eyes and remove one flashcard. Make sure there is no peeking and give a signal for pupils to open their eyes. They must then guess the missing flashcard. Use sticky notes to allocate various numbers of points at the back of each flashcard. Stick all the flashcards on the board and divide the class into 2 teams. Teams give answers alternately until all the flashcards have been used. Make sure there is an even number of flashcards to avoid complaints. For each correct answer, teams get the points at the back of the flashcard. The team with the highest score wins. A variation on the points flashcard game, where you replace some of the points with a symbol of mine, explosion, bomb. Teams still get the points at the back of each flashcard, but if they pick the dreaded symbol, they lose all their points and have to start over again. With this activity, be prepared for a high volume of decibels from excitement. Place the cards strategically around the classroom and articulate the information on each card. Encourage students to accurately identify the flashcard you have referenced by pointing at it. Gradually escalate the pace, progressively eliminating hesitation among students. For more focus, request for specific groups in the class to answer. For this activity, you will require both the flashcard image and its written equivalent in the target language. Either stick the images around the classroom and ask students to affix the correct written version next to each flashcard, or alternatively, distribute the written words and challenge the students to match them with the corresponding pictures. Set up 2 teams. Draw a grid, 3 rows by 3 rows and with boxes big enough to contain a flashcard. Stick 9 flashcards on the board. Each team takes it in turn to place their crosses or noughts, you write them, into the squares of the grid by identifying the card correctly. The team that gets 3 of their symbols in a line horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, wins. This is a good game to energize the class. Simply call out a flashcard. If what you say matches the flashcard, pupils must stand up. If it doesn't, they must sit down. Some classes may be reluctant to stand up. In that case, replace the action by thumbs up or thumbs down. A creative task, very effective for memorization, where pupils design their own sets of flashcard, image, and written equivalent. They can then use them for their own practice, or in pair work to test a partner.